to get started with drawing, and that would be a small sketchbook. This one is 5 by 8 pretty much. You could also get a bigger one, you know, 8 by 10 or whatever. So you're definitely going to need some sketchbooks. Also, the next important thing are the pencils. So you can find a little drawing set pretty much anywhere. So a little drawing set, usually you can find a bunch of different pencils, and they come with an eraser and a pencil sharpener. Really cheap. We'll go over what all the different kinds of leads and pencils mean later in a different video. So pick up some of those, you know, where you can get a larger set of them. Whatever your price range is. Also, something that deals less with drawing but will be helpful for painting when we get into thumbnail sketches and such is having some shades of gray markers. See, they're all just different shades of gray. This is really good for value sketching and for doing things of that nature. So if you can find these, that would be cool, but if not, don't worry about it. But just something handy to have around. Next thing are the different kinds of erasers. This is a gum eraser. I recommend these. These really work the best for me when I'm doing drawing. You can also get a kneaded eraser. They look like this, but usually they're completely square and flat. But what you can do is, you know, you use them, and then when it gets black or dirty or something, you can fold it over on itself. So you can shape it and mold it into, you know, a really fine point eraser that you might need. So these are good for really fine details and such like that, and they tend to pick up graphite pretty well. And then this is just a regular old plastic kind of eraser. Not the best, but if that's all you can get, it'll do the job. Pencil sharpener, of course. That'll most likely come with the kit. These will also come with the kit if you get a nice kit. These are called blending stumps. What it is a rolled up sheet of paper, and with a really fine point, and you rub it. They're pretty much for shading, and we'll get into that later. But here, that's what they look like. So we'll get into what those do later, but if you have some, that'd be great. And this you may not really need, but